Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Maricar. I have been a stay-at-home mom for like 4 years now. I know that it's so much joy to stay home and take care of your kids. I have 2 children who have special needs. They have autism diagnosis. At the same time, being a stay-at-home mom is a tough job, especially if you are relying on a single income. Nowadays, all the prices, let's say grocery prices, are all really soaring high. Everything is just expensive right now. And so I have come up with 11 different side hustles that could potentially earn you extra income. These are hustles that is low cost and low risk if you compare it to other businesses. So without further ado, let's move forward to number 1, buy and sell. If you have items that's just sitting at home in your basement or in your garage, someone's trash can be someone's treasure. You can sell them online, you can sell them on Facebook or on Kijiji, Market, Craigslist. Maybe you can focus on like furnitures or home decors. Or you can also do like flipping furnitures. Of course, you're gonna need a truck and some help because these are heavy and some space at your home to store the furnitures. If you can get those quality furnitures, and you could definitely earn some big bucks on those items. And the next one, it's almost the same as the first one. Online thrift store. So if you're someone like me who loves to go to Salvation Army or Value Village or some other thrift stores, so what you can do is if you're into fashion, you can go for like vintage stuff, vintage clothing or accessories, shoes, bags, jewelries. You can buy them cheap at these thrift stores and then sell it for a much higher price on eBay or even on Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and Poshmark, and some other websites. So the next one would be arts and crafts. If you're an artsy person who loves to create things, it doesn't have to be a physical product. If you love drawing, you can do illustrations via digital PDF downloadable form. So you just make one product. You could potentially earn from several buyers even if you're asleep. Your earning potential, it's just amazing. So aside from like drawings, you can sell organizer. You can make like the form for accounting, business plans, contracts, and all sorts of like downloadable information that you can think of. If that doesn't work for you, you can go for like the physical products. If you're like a seamstress, you can sew, say, children's clothes, bridal, menswear, or even pets apparel. And so the next one would be home sewing. So aside from alteration, of course, you can also do custom sewing. Depending on your skills and your ability with sewing, you can do bridals, you can do custom children's or women's dresses. And it's also important that you have a separate room or maybe like a separate entrance for your sewing business. That would really look professional on your end. With separate room, there's privacy for your family as well as for your clients. And so the next one would be renting your equipment. Well, I'm a seamstress, and so I have extra dress forms, I have extra sewing machines. So I rent out my dress forms or mannequins to the brides. Some of the brides, they would love their gowns to be photographed, and so they would need a dummy or a dress form. And that's where my services comes in. And aside from that, if you're someone who sew dresses, gowns, maybe bridal, maternity, or for kids like bridesmaid or flower girls, you can have these items for rent. You just need to put your name out there. You have like portfolio and put your name on social media. You can open Facebook and Instagram. It's important for the clients to see beautiful photos of your items. One more thing which is very important is when you do this type of business like custom sewing or equipment rentals, it's very important to have a contract. It is to protect yourself, to protect your property, your equipment before it's too late. And so the next one is home-cooked meals. If you love cooking, if you love foods, then this would be fit for you. You can either choose to cook meals, dessert, or bake a cake, or frozen goods. You can do catering as well. So I myself tried selling frozen goods. I cooked it from scratch. Even though I'm not a professional cook, I still tried to cook spring roll. So I made it like a frozen goods. So number 7 is home daycare. If you are a mom who loves to be around with kids, you don't mind screaming children, crying children, or if they're making a mess in your house, then this would be a good earning potential for you. It's very important for you to have the first aid training, especially you're dealing with kids, God forbids if there's like accidents, At least you know the basic life-saving techniques. You can go either being a private home daycare, or you can choose to be with a licensed home daycare agencies. And you can check some of the information below for links for several licensed agencies here in Ontario. So the next one is YouTube channel. So you never know if you could be the next YouTube star. YouTube is like a hit or miss, but you will never know until you tried it. So in the beginning, it's most likely really difficult to build up your channel and get the trust of your subscribers or viewers. You know, like for some vloggers, it would really take some time. For some, it's just in an instant, you know, especially if they go viral. And if you are famous, of course, that would be very easy for you. And for us who are not famous, then, you know, it could take some time. I've seen from the trend right now is like, especially if you're in the finance or money-making channel, or if you're in cryptocurrency, bitcoins and things like that, EFTs, these are really like very trendy topics right now, and people are like really looking for information how to do this. And if you're that person who has knowledge, and like, I believe that your content has to be something that will solve people's problem, that would help them. It could be like a DIY, or help them how to be a millionaire or earn money, something like that. And with YouTube, you know, even if you're not monetized, you can go for other avenues, such as being a marketing affiliate. You can be an affiliate for Amazon. You put the link of the item on your description, and when someone buy from that link, then you get a little bit commission. And aside from that, you can also sell merchandise. It depends on your type of industry, you know, whatever your industry is. And if you're really an expert within that industry, you can sell courses, you can sell workshops. A lot of vloggers or gurus have been making a lot of money from that path, as long as it's ethical and it's pure honesty. And, you know, the main goal is to help people. So those are like amazing paths for you to earn extra income. And the next one would be dog walking. If you like dogs, so you can probably walk your neighbor's dog. And if you're just starting with your service, you can promote it online on Facebook, Marketplace, Kijiji. So when you're walking 4 to 6 dogs, that's when you need a license to walk the dogs. It is also for your protection. So the next one is Transcriptionist. For this one, you need to type really fast, and you need a computer and a good headphones. And of course, you can do this while the children are asleep at the comfort of your home. And the next one is teaching English online. And of course, you need a computer and some good internet. And at the same time, it's also good if you have a room, you know, for privacy. Alright, so those are the 11 side hustles that could potentially earn you some income. If you are someone like me who has been struggling financially and on a single income, I really hope, and it's my prayer, that whatever side hustles that you're doing right now would be successful and that could really help your family. And if you're also someone who's just starting to make some income, trying to do these side hustles, I really hope and pray that you're going to be successful and that you're going to be financially independent. That will come. You know, sometimes it just needs some time, especially if you're just starting. So stay hopeful, and by the grace of God, you are going to defeat financial struggles that you're experiencing, and that there's always a brighter tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit like and click on the notification bell. Thank you, everyone, and God bless. Bye-bye.